Welcome back. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Today's video, I am on the 30-day pre-cruise checklist, and if you missed the first two videos, be sure to click the link in the description box or check the iCards that will pop up, and you can see the checklist for 90 days before your cruise and 60 days before your cruise. So today's video will be 30 days before your cruise, and these checklists that I'm doing can be used for any cruise. I am specifically talking about my upcoming cruise on the Carnival Horizon, but the checklist itself can be used for any cruise. So definitely check it out so you can be prepared before your next cruise. So it's saying 1 month before your cruise, these are the things that you should be working on right now. Book your airport transfers. Fill out and print your cruise documents. Sign up for your pre-printed luggage tags. It says if your cruise line still offers them. Most of them you can just print them off right online. Book a beverage or dining package. Book a pre-cruise spa treatment and specialty dining reservations. A lot of times if you book things online before you go, you can get a small discount, or some of the reservations fill up fast, which is a problem that we had. We tried to get a reservation for the new Bonsai, which is like a hibachi type restaurant on the ship, but the day and time that we wanted was already booked up. So definitely, I would even say before 30 days, start looking at stuff that you might want to do. Research your ship and book any reservations that of restaurants that you think you might want to go to. And I think they give you up to 48 hours to cancel, so it's definitely better to book it and then cancel than to not get with the time that you want. And the last one says to get any immunizations you might need. So those are their 30-day checklist updates. And now I'm going to give you my personal, what we've been doing to get ready for this next leg of our waiting. I purchased transportation. So we're going to New York because that's where the ship is leaving, and we're in Delaware, so we're leaving from Delaware to New York. And the most cost-effective way for us to get there is by Greyhound. We're taking a group trip, and our group leader was trying to find a shuttle, but the price was just way too expensive. Round trip was like $90 per person. And y'all know how I am. Let me show you. We balling on a budget, so Greyhound was the cheapest way for us. And I got round trip, well, one way for Greyhound was like $17. And it's the same time frame, 2.5 hours from Delaware to New York. So that was the cheapest way. Yeah, so what I did was I just printed it out. I have stapled together all of our going and then all of our returning, so that way I don't get anything mixed up. Another thing I did was I went online and I purchased more cruise cash, so once we get on board, all this little bit of money that I'm putting on the account will be there once we get there, so that way I don't have to worry about that. I also printed our boarding passes, so I have that, and it just shows all of our information as far as the time, our appointment arrival time and all that. So I have those, our boarding passes, and then I printed out the public health questionnaire. This is something that Carnival makes you do. I'm sure probably other cruise lines do it too, and it's just a questionnaire asking you, within the last few days before your trip, have you been sick or have you had any flu-like symptoms or anything like that. They just don't want anybody getting on the boat, you know, that can cause like a widespread health problem. And then I printed out our luggage tags. And you can print these in black and white. You don't have to worry about using color. And what you do is you just, you know, you fold it over, put it on your luggage, and you can tape it or you can staple it. So that way when you go to the port and the porters take your luggage, they know where to put it. And another thing I did, so I've decided to organize a slot pull. I'm in a Facebook group, and some of the people in the group and myself are going to participate in a slot pull. And what that is we all put in a certain amount of money into one machine, and everybody takes 5 turns, and you record each spin. You record what they won or didn't win, and then once everybody has gone, whatever's left in the machine, you split evenly amongst everybody who participated. And it's a lot of fun. I've participated in one before, so I thought it would be something nice to do. All the people in the Facebook group that I'm in, you know, we've been chatting for months, getting ourselves excited for the cruise. So this is a fun way for us to all get together, get to know each other a little bit more. And so I have like a rule sheet that I created for the slot pull, and then I have a actual chart that I'm going to record everything. It's like very detailed. I'm very excited about it, and you never know, we might hit a jackpot, and then there you go. So it's a fun way to get to know new people. And then another thing I did was I joined another group, and this one girl is doing a cabin crawl. And what that is there's certain, you know, all the different cabin types on the ship. So I think 4 or 5 people are going to open up their cabin. We all meet at a bar, and then we're going to go to each cabin, and that way you get to look around, you get to socialize a little bit more, see the different cabin types that there are. So I think we'll see like an inside cabin, an ocean view, a balcony, a suite. I think somebody even has a junior suite or something, or a Havana suite, something like that. So we'll get to see all those cabins. And then the twist on this is they're going to do what's called a poker run. So at every cabin, you pick a card, and you're basically building a poker hand. And then once you're done all the cabin crawls, whoever has the best poker hand will win. And I think everybody's putting in like $10 beforehand, so whoever has the best hand will win however much money is in the pot. And again, that's just another fun thing to do on a sea day, just to get to know new people, socialize, have a little fun. Usually people that host their cabin will have some kind of snacks or something in there, so it's a lot of fun. Last thing I have done so far is I've just started to bring up things from the basement, like our suitcases, and what we're going to do is just wipe them down with Clorox wipes, make sure they're all clean, make sure they're ready to go and to be ready to get packed, because I'm ready to start packing. We are 30 days away from our cruise. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because what I'm planning to do is to go live from the ship at Sail Away. So make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, turn on your notifications so you'll be notified when that happens. And it's May 24th, 2018. I think Sail Away is like 4 o'clock, give or take some time. Sometimes they leave later, but I'm planning to go live from the Sail Away party, you know, going down the river and past the Statue of Liberty and all that fun New York stuff, which I've never sailed from New York, so I'm really excited about that. So make sure that you don't miss it. Join me live. There's a lot of other things I plan to do on the ship. I don't think I'll be able to go live much more, but I will be doing a lot of vlogging, a lot of video making. Let me know in the comments if there's something specific you want to see from the Carnival horizon, and I will be sure to get that for you and post it when I get back. That is it for the 30-day pre-cruise checklist. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a nice big thumbs up, and I will see you. The next post for this will be 2 weeks before the cruise, so be on the lookout. I think around May 10th, something like that, will be another video. Appreciate you stopping by. See you next time. Bye.